Now, Dad, I'm gonna need you on your best behavior.
Well, I should have let your grandma take you when your mammy died.
Your words no longer hurt me. Your words no longer hurt me.
Testing, is this thing on? What's up, fellas?
There's the moolin, y'all.
Well, let's jump right into this.
Before we get started, I got to say this. I will not be letting that coon cut on my hair. And I'll string that porch monkey up if he ever tries to touch my beard.
Well, what happened in Texas?
You know, I just couldn't handle not being able to work at a full capacity. It was affecting my mental health. Being able to work next to my best friend, that was truly amazing. Great laughs, great atmosphere, great energy exchange amongst a group of men who were actively pursuing being good role models for a community. That right there in itself was invigorating. But now that Kentucky's open back up, hey, it's back to business. But I'll revisit Texas. When I go back next time, I'm gonna take a couple friends with me too.
I heard it was the ladies that ran him up out of there.
Fuck, Dad! You don't have to answer that. So, Dayton, Kentucky. How's it going?
Yeah, my best friend Jay Banks from the Native brand, aka the Mad Scientist, was telling me just how involved the community is. And then I saw the new developments with the Gateway Flats Tapestry. With all the new residents moving in, I figure I would move my skill set in cutting hair, set up shop in Dayton. Makes perfect sense.
Hey, I'm just surprised the good old boys over on 5th Avenue let a moon cricket put a business in Dayton, Kentucky. You know that used to be a sundown town.
Well, you know, Jesco, times have changed. It's 2021. And with common sense leadership, diversity and inclusion can be achieved. I'm just tickled to death to be part of this positive energy and this change moving forward.
So what's your thought about Dayton as a community so far?
For the second time in my life, I really feel like I can make a difference within the youth in a community. You know, the first time being Radcliff, whenever I had Troy's one-stop barbershop, I was able to influence future bar business owners, major record executive movers and shakers, producers, politicians, entrepreneurs, husbands and fathers. Troy's One-Stop Barbershop was a community gathering place, a place where diverse thought was encouraged. I plan to duplicate that vibe in Dayton, Kentucky, just now on a bigger level.
Well, let's talk politics. You got over getting your butt kicked in that city commissioner race in Covington yet?
What the hell? So, are you retired from politics?
Yeah, I think I'm done, man. I talked to one of my really good friends who I really look up to, and he asked me, he said, why do you want to be a politician? After the election in 2020 and seeing just how cutthroat you have to be a politician, I don't think I'm cut out for that. I'm just gonna stay in my lane.
I personally think politics is your lane.
I think you messed up when you denounced Trump. They made you out to be a Trump-loving homophobe. You should have just ran with that. At least you would have lost with some integrity.
Jesco, Trump had y'all white boys thinking y'all can talk to black people any type of way. I had to tell this Trump supporter to get his fat peckerwood ass out the car the other day right in front of my barbershop. So he called me a Tinkerbell, and he wouldn't do it. I called him out to a fair fist fight right in the middle of Pike Street, but he wouldn't do it. He cowered down, sat right in his car, and drove off, just like a white supremacist Trump supporter would do.
Now, Tarris, is that the type of talk for a Covington city commissioner?
Exactly.
Well, Tarris, what's next?
I think it's about that time I settle down and get married again.
Good God! Would you at least stick with your own kind this time?
Dad, my mother was black. You make no sense sometimes.
No, see? I don't mind when white men date colored women. I just don't like seeing perfectly good, breedable pink toes wasting their eggs on these jigaboos. Because jungle bunnies belong in the jungle and snow bunnies belong in the snow.
So what's next after that?
Now that phase 1 of the barbershop is over, it's time to move to phase 2. That's Korny Kidz Klothing. I campaigned in Covington with the vision to provide youth services that will provide podcasting opportunities and kids opportunities to get off the streets and do something they like. Now that I have the space and no one purposely standing in my way, that's what I intend to do in the community of Dayton. Dayton's already home to 2 of the finest recording studios in the nation. I would love nothing more but to see Dayton, Kentucky become the content creation capital of the Mid-South.
Speaking of recording, I've been working on my bars lately.
Yeah, I'm working on a song right now, too. It's called Kamuli and Joe Gotta Go. Kamuli and Joe, they gotta go. Kamuli and Joe, they gotta go.
In closing, I want to thank you for coming on KKWT and giving us the exclusive interview. We're going to leave you with the closing word.
3 years ago, I decided to change my life and go alcohol free. I had to learn how to function all over again. I had to learn how to communicate and process things through a sober lens. During the process, one of my friends said that my social media presence and my pursuit in making music again was corny. You know what I did? I created Korny Kidz Klothing, LLC. When I built someone else's brand and they told me that I wasn't able to market myself the way that I wanted to, I dissolved my partnership and opened Horton's barbershop and used Asktarrishorton.com to market and promote myself the way that I wanted to do it. I said all that to say this: don't ever let anyone stop you from pursuing your dreams. I'm a prime example of what you can do. And if you stay consistent and you stay true to your dreams and you don't let anything else that anybody say get in your way, you can do anything you put your mind to doing. You can make all your dreams come true.
Bravo, bravo. Finally a coon that ain't making excuses and looking for a handout. Dad, bravo.
Tarris, Troy, D-Roy, I wish you all the success in the world. I'm Telbert Weinermyer.
I'm Jesco, Trump steal my president Whyte.
Signing off for KKWT.
Chameleon Joe is gotta go. Chameleon Joe, they got